how to upscale and improve your personal effectiveness. I have lots of friends who are lots of cool gurus and people that do all kinds of funny stuff. But one of the things that they're all pretty clear about is you need to improve your personal effectiveness to actually get to the results that you want to have. And one of the things that is like, the generality you will talk to people is like, oh, you want to have more courses, or you should go here, you should go there, you should do this, you should do that, go to this mastermind, go to that group, buy this guy's course, and then you're gonna go onto social media or TV or whatever you're now consuming similar to this, and you're gonna feel ads saying you need to have more knowledge, you need to know more, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this, and then once you do all these things, you'll be magically successful. And the simple thing is, it is not that you need to know more. The advice that I heard recently, which I really enjoyed, is Charles Schwab's, and it's similar to actually what Dan Sullivan says too, is what we need around here is not more knowledge, we need more action. And how do you define action, and how do you make sure that action is not something that you're just doing and just, I'm taking emotion. I mean, I can do all kinds of actions that lead to nothing, and that's fine. I mean, that's what I can say to myself. I'm busy being busy, which a lot of people are literally busy being busy. Don't worry about it. And you can be one of them, or you can be somebody who actually builds certain things. So the simple thing is this. All you have to do is right now, take a little white piece of paper or a notebook or whatever you prefer. Take 5 minutes, write out the 5 most important tasks in your life or in your business or in your career. It doesn't matter. Write down the 5 most important things you need to do. Take 5 minutes. Take less if you need less. That's pretty easy. Then the second step, what we're going to do is we're going to number them in how important are they. So which one should I do first? Pretty simple, right? It's not really hard work. Then you're going to put that sheet or the little notepads, or if it's in your phone, I prefer to use Post-it notes because it can bug me all day, every day. You put that in your pocket or you put it on your computer, and then tomorrow morning, you can start with number 1. And every 15 minutes, you either pull out the little piece of paper out of your pocket, or you look at it on your screen. I'm pointing at my screen because I'm looking at my screen right now. So you pull it out, you look at it, every 15 minutes, you look at it, and then you just start working on number 1 until number 1's finished. And then if you have finished number 1, you go to, you guessed it, number 2. That's pretty simple. And then, if you work in an office or you work for yourself or whatever, you do that for, you work on number 1 until quitting time, or you work on whatever you are in now until you are finished with the day, or you finished with your moment, or finished with whatever time you wanted to spend. And don't worry about it if you haven't finished number 1, or you haven't finished number 2, or you haven't gotten to number 3. More importantly is that you're taking actions on the most important things inside your life, career, business, whatever you want to do, so that you can actually improve effectiveness, because we're now getting to work on the things that are not just keeping us busy, but are building our future. At the end of the day, you spend like 5 minutes, you look at it, let's say it could be your business day, it could be at the end when you're in your bed talking with your spouse or with your partner or, whomever, and you write down, what are the 5 next important things I need to do? Dan Sullivan loves 3. This guy, Charles Schwab, loves 5. So you write down the things that you need to do for tomorrow, and what do you do the next day when you wake up? You start working on number 1. And what I would suggest to you is, try this out. Figure out if this works for you. If you have a little visual notepad that's continually bugging you, this is the most effective and the most important thing that I need to do, and you actually work on that, you're going to see a change. Just try it out for yourself. If you have employees, tell them to do that as well, and then you just move on. And then I would love to ask you, if you thought this advice was helpful, and if you are going to put this in, and you're going to see the effectiveness, because it's going to be effective, because you're going to work on the things that are the moving pillars of your business, then feel free to send a donation to whatever you think this advice was worth. And I will be pushing that forward to help others grow. So that's it in a nutshell. Take the 5 most important things that you need to do. Start working on them. Look at number 1. Finish number 1. Go to number 2. Go to number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Before you know it, you'll see that your effectivity has increased maximum. that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.